$100,000 is the target goal of this year's Swift Current United Way campaign, and the organization has received a major boost with $7,500 from Innovation Credit Union and $1,500 from RBC.
RBC is one of the longest-standing corporate partners with United Way nationally across this country, and it's just a way that our employees get involved and we can give back. And I think it's really important that every community know what's happening in their backyard. And this is one of those ways that when we create that awareness, that we can get together as an employer group and talk about that as employees and find ways to give back to our community.
Corporate funding, which is greatly appreciated by United Way President Susan Woods, who says all money raised will go a long way in helping many in the community.
Through our fundraising efforts, we actually support the services of 12 member agencies in the Swift Current area, which many people might not be aware of, and they actually provide 59 different programs and services, such as, the Abilities Council, Southwest Crisis Services, and just to name a couple of the very, maybe the ones that people are more aware of. And without, if I take, for example, the Canadian Mental Health, without our support, they have a hard time existing, and so it's so important to us that we can actually even become the place where we can gather as much funds as we can so we can donate and provide them even more funding.
In the coming weeks, businesses will be asked to come on board with payroll deduction donations or other fundraisers for the United Way. And residents are asked to keep an eye out for this campaign brochure, which will be mailed out to 9,000 Swift Current and area homes, along with an additional fundraiser set to take flight again this year.
And our Trip Lotto's coming up. I have to mention that. It's 10 draws, and we're going to be looking at that in October would start. Well, tickets will be $50, $999 sold, and it's another fundraiser for the United Way. But the fall campaign and the kickoff is our most important campaign of the year. So.
More information on making a donation to the United Way or volunteer opportunities are available on the Swift Current United Way's website. The Swift Current United Way has been in operation since 1967 and is one of 118 independently operated United Way offices in Canada.